So FedEx just took off, dropped off a new toy. Boom. Nice little pit bike. Let's see if you can see. A Trailmaster Storm 200. Let's cut this thing open. So I put air in the tires already. Now I'm gonna put oil. So the oil is gonna go in here, the dipstick, just like 0.6 quarts, and then gas over here, and we'll do a first startup. So it's a 4-stroke engine, just uses 1030. All right, now we're gonna fuel this bad boy up with 110 octane. No, just kidding. Just the low grade. It's a pretty big tank. So before we start this thing, we're gonna turn it up a bit. I saw you can adjust the stop screw, basically like, what's it called? A limiter of some sort, a governor. So you just come in here and you loosen this bad boy up. So like, that's as far as it goes. See that? Okay, so here is the screw right there. You see what I'm on? Yeah, you can see it. So the throttle goes that far. It stops right there about this corner right here. So now we're gonna back this sucker off because we don't want it to go all the way up. Oh yeah, look at that. Before it only went to here. Now it goes all the way. Woo! We're gonna be in trouble. And we got some pretty decent labels here for your choke and everything, gas, all that. You could do a gas cutoff. All right, let's attempt to start this baby. Need choke all the way back, fuel. Good on fuel. Push button on. Oh yeah. So that was my first pull, and it started right up. That's crazy. Here we go, choke's off, so it's just idle in here. I'm gonna let it warm up, probably about 10-15 minutes if I can wait that long, and then we'll go for a ride. ride was a success. So you guys saw the crank? That was literally the first time I put my hand on that handle. And I didn't even pull that hard. I just was expecting a couple pulls just to get the fuel in the system, or however these things work, right? And yeah, so it started awesome like a champ. I just warmed it up for about 10 minutes and then I rode it around just for a short time. Then I put my son on the back. I weigh about 150, my son weighs 60, so 210 pounds on this thing, and wow, had it wide open. Not on camera, I didn't have it wide open. I was going pretty fast though. And yeah, it's definitely fun. If you're trying to go straight, it'll get you there quick. And yeah, super light. It's 120 pounds. I can pick it up by the handle, and there's a bar in the rear. You just pick it up like nothing, put it in the truck or whatever you're gonna do. It's super cool, really good investment. It's gonna be a pit bike, or we'll just ride it all the time. Anyways, hope you guys like this video. If you're thinking about getting a mini bike, look around, see what you want. I was looking at the Coleman's, they have it at Walmart, but I read a lot of bad reviews. These, I don't think I read too many bad reviews, except one person said it took forever to get together and all that. I don't know what time it is, but it took me maybe an hour, and I wasn't rushing or anything. It takes regular oil, 1030. In my climate, it'll take 1030 pretty much anywhere. Just regular automotive oil, so that's super cool. You don't have to get a special oil. I think my wife's car takes that, if I'm not mistaken, so we'll always have oil. It doesn't take much. Fuel, just regular unleaded, it did good. It's warm. Like my legs back here, I can feel the heat just sitting here because I'm not riding or anything. So it's definitely a little warm, which will be cool in the wintertime. One complaint I have, I'll show you. So my only complaint is this chain gear is real low. So I mean it's leaning a little because it's on the kickstand, but when taking a turn going kind of fast or trying to make a sharper turn, I grinded the chain a couple times. So that's the only bummer about it, but going straight, it does that very well. Maybe I could put some more air in the tires, or you could probably just, if you want to like counteract that, you could just put a bigger tire on and it'll fit in there. And if you have to, just take the fender off. So I think the first mod I'm gonna do to this is I will weld a bracket or something way back here so the passenger can put their feet on. This is gonna carry my wife and me for sure, for maybe. Hopefully we both fit, that way we can ride the pits at the next drift event. But it definitely works for me and my son, and it'll work for her and my daughter, and any combo of my family, because we all weigh, you know, pretty light, small people. So yeah, hope you guys like this review, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what I'll title it yet, but as always, thank you guys for tuning in. We are still working on this S10 and making somewhat progress. It felt like I was making a lot of progress this week, but then it turns out to be, you know, just one thing after another, like just small things got to go into town for this, or specialize that, or order this, whatever. Typical build stuff, you know. The bigger channels, they have multiple builds, so they're able to, you know, keep you entertained. I hope I can keep you guys entertained. What I'm going to do is release these next videos one day at a time, like a vlog style, and I'll try to keep them really short, and I will get to the end. So like, it'll be a 3-part video, and the last part of it, it'll be me finishing the task I started, and then I will try a longer video of 2 or 3 days of work, like whatever I tackle next. If it takes me, you know, a few days to get through it, I will just do like time stamps saying when it is. And then you guys just give me some feedback if you like the longer videos of it getting start to finish, and then days in between, but it's going to be a longer video, like I said. Or do you want just 3-minute videos, 5-minute videos of just like what I did that day? Please comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Just wait for the content to come out. Hopefully it's precise the way you like it, the way I like it. I always watch my videos and try and see where it's at. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys, and as always, see you next time.
Might be a bit to the